we go. It is Mule Day in Murray County. Look at that wagon train. This mule train, wagon train, is another sign of springtime in Tennessee. If you live in Middle Tennessee, you'll know that in Murray County or Columbia, Tennessee, they have Mule Day at the 1st of April every year. Mule Day is a big thing. Now, don't get me wrong, there are other festivals that are a lot of fun too in Middle Tennessee, but this particular one, I mean, they have like a craft fair. It's like you were stepping back in time into the mid 1800s, late 1800s. It's really a neat place. They have a parade, and this town that I think the population is around 50,000 now, but during Mule Day, the population is well over 100,000. So it is a beautiful day in springtime, and I am Rev J riding, Rev J Rides. I am riding on such a beautiful day in springtime in Tennessee, Middle Tennessee in this case. At this point, I am on the Natchez Trace Parkway, which is not far from where my parents live. And so I get on the parkway quite often. It's a really pretty ride. Look at all the green. Look at the trees starting to bud and get leaves on the trees. This is one of my absolute favorite times of the year. Now, on this particular day, the temperatures were still a little bit cold. That's why you see me with my leathers on. I think when I started the ride, it was like mid 50s. When I ended the ride, it might have been mid 60s. But if you see, when this pans around and you see me with my leathers on, it's in the 50s. It's kind of cold. Not bad cold. I'm not saying it's bad cold, but just need to dress appropriately. Still a very pretty day. What I do many times when I'm out here on the Natchez Trace is there are multiple places you can pull over and get a really good view of nature, or you might could do a little bitty hike to a waterfall. There's several waterfalls. But I also find a picnic bench or something like that, and I sit down and do a little devotion. There are many times that I do devotions where I don't record it, but if I have something come to mind that I want to share that just seems like might be important to share, you know, I do some videos of those devotions. Most of the time those will come out on Mondays. I call it Monday Devo. Man, this is just some gorgeous landscape. I love to come out here and see all these views. Natchez Trace Parkway, this national park, is a cool place to come. If you live in Middle Tennessee or anywhere near here, if you happen to be traveling through here, especially on a motorcycle, you're going to want to hit this road. Springtime, fall. I'm stopping now at one of those places where I can find a waterfall. I might do a devotion here. You may see that in a different video. It's warming up. I was able to take the jacket off anyways. It's not a bad day at all. It's in the mid to upper 60s now. 67 to be exact, according to what's on my motorcycle here. Of course, on Natchez Trace here, there's car traffic, pickup trucks, there's some bicycles, You got to watch for them. Of course, there's a lot of motorcycles, but we share the roads, so just be aware of that. Great paving all the way, especially in Tennessee. I can't account for what's in Alabama or Mississippi, but here in Tennessee, it's great for sure. And really just beautiful views, man. This is what it's all about. Springtime in Tennessee. Please hit like, share, and subscribe.